Hollywood actor Jim Caviezel, who played the role of Jesus in Mel Gibson's epic Passion of the Christ, has admitted that children are being kidnapped and trafficked by Hollywood elites. Caviezel appeared at the Clay Clark's Health and Freedom Conference near Tulsa, Oklahoma this week, and he addressed the issue of child trafficking in Hollywood, revealing that the entertainment industry elite are raping and murdering children for adrenochrome. According to Caviezel, who was promoting his new movie Sound of Freedom, Hollywood elites are addicted to adrenochrome. Sound of Freedom tells the story of Tim Ballard, a former CIA operative who quits his job as a special agent with Homeland Security investigations. Early reports indicate that the film exposes VIP pedophilia and child trafficking. Caviezel is a Hollywood veteran with leading roles in blockbuster films including Pay It Forward, The Thin Red Line, The Count of Monte Cristo, and Frequency. The man clearly knows his way around Hollywood, which is why it is so impressive that he is coming forward and risking his career and even his life to expose the evil at the top of the industry. It's not the first time Caviezel has exposed the horror of child trafficking by Hollywood elites.
You said a word a minute ago, and I want to clarify what that word was, because you said a word, and I want to make sure that you said adrenochrome.
Yeah.
And a lot of people here, there's about 4,500 people here. There's about 500,000 people streaming online. We're having some cyber attacks. That feed's been going on and off. But you said that word, and by a show of hands, who's heard that word before in this building? Could you please explain, to the extent that you want to or not want to, what that is? Because some people have never heard that before, and we need to discuss that.
Essentially, you have adrenaline in your body. I'll just simplify it. And when you are scared, you produce adrenaline. If you're an athlete, you get in the fourth quarter, you have adrenaline that comes out of you. If a child knows he's going to die, his body will secrete this adrenaline, and they have a lot of terms that they use that he takes me through. But it's the worst horror I've ever seen, is screaming alone, even if I never, ever saw it. It's beyond, and these people that do it, there'll be no mercy for them.
Jim Caviezel is not the only one who is coming forward and exposing the elites. Mel Gibson, who directed Caviezel in The Passion of the Christ, has also gone on the record denouncing Hollywood as a den of parasites who feast on the blood of kids. During a controversial appearance on the Graham Norton Show on the BBC in 2017, Gibson educated shocked guests about the real nature of Hollywood elites in the green room backstage after his appearance. Hollywood studios are drenched in the blood of innocent children, according to Mel Gibson, who claimed that the consumption of baby blood is so popular in Hollywood that it basically operates as a currency of its own. Hollywood elites are an enemy of mankind, continually acting contrary to our best interests and breaking every God-given taboo known to man, including the sanctity of children, Gibson continued. It's an open secret in Hollywood, he said. These people have their own religious and spiritual teachings and their own social and moral frameworks. They have their sacred texts. They are sick, believe me, and they couldn't be more at odds with what America stands for. The mainstream media quickly pounced on Gibson's revelations, deployed fact-checkers, including Snopes, to declare the comments fake news, and proceeded to delete every video and article from the internet. In short, the mainstream media memory holed them. Mel Gibson's voice was silenced. A celebrity can't speak out against the system without being silenced and punished. Gibson's career has not been the same since. That's why it's so important as many people as possible get to hear Jim Caviezel's words before the mainstream media cancel him and destroy the evidence. We have seen it happen so many times before. In recent times, Nicole Kidman and Lindsay Lohan also spoke out about paedophilia in Hollywood, before backtracking, attempting to cover their tracks, and pretending they never said what they did. Lohan and Kidman understood the nature of the consequences for those who bite the hand that feeds them. Close friends of Chris Cornell, Chester Bennington, Coolio and Anne Heche have come forward with remarkably similar stories, revealing the stars were working on exposing the paedophile ring at the heart of the music industry, and it cost them their lives. These are dark times, and bravery is required to live with eyes wide open. If you need a motivational speech to face your fears and confront the enemy, Jim Caviezel, the man of the hour, can provide that for you too.
You and I know it and do not believe that life is so dear and peace so sweet as to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery. If nothing in life is worth dying for, when did this begin? Just in the face of this enemy? Or should Moses have told the children of Israel to live in slavery under the Pharaohs? Should Christ have refused the cross? Should the patriots at Concord Ridge have refused to fire the shot heard around the world? The martyrs of history were not fools, and our beloved dead who gave their lives to stop the advance of the Nazis did not die in vain. Where then lies the road to peace? Well, it's a simple answer after all, that you and I have the courage to tell our enemies there is a price we will not pay, there is a point beyond which evil must not advance. In the words of Reagan, evil is powerless if the good are unafraid.
Powerful stuff, I'm sure you'll agree. It's vital that Jim Caviezel's revelations about paedophilia among the elite is heard by as many people as possible before mainstream media and the tech giants censor and silence him, as they did to his friend and mentor, Mel Gibson. No doubt the fact-checkers are planning to delete his words from the internet and declare them fake news. That's how they continue to keep the majority in the dark about the nature of the globalist elites who control the media and the entertainment industries. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel to help us build our audience and continue to educate the masses about the real issues facing the world today. We cannot do it without you.